Wagwan, my people, how you guys doing? Today is a good day. You know why it's a good day? It's because we are here again. We are now in your ears, speaking right to you, your favorite podcasters.
That's us.
Yeah, that's we.
That's. Are you speaking French now?
whatever you think it is. So Timi, how are you doing? How are you feeling? How are you feeling today?
I mean, I'm chilled. I'm good. I'm enjoying myself. I'm delighted actually because
what's with these new words that you're using today?
I mean, I've been reading dictionary lately. Why? But that's not the reason why I'm delighted actually. I think I'm just gonna switch up my accent here, yeah.
Timmy is currently talking to a law babe, so he's trying to brush up his English.
I'm just trying to do better when it comes to English language.
Okay.
You get so
enough with the fake accent. Okay, we get it.
I mean, I'm just happy, man. December is coming, and everybody knows what's happening in December.
It's literally August.
I mean, boy, we are closer to December than we were yesterday.
I give you that.
Yeah, exactly.
I give you that.
I mean, so a lot of things, and it's my birthday month. I just remember.
Ooh, that's what's up. So where are we going to? We're going to the boys trip, right?
Yeah, boys trip, obviously.
So where are we going to?
Don't worry, we don't want to tell you. So people don't gotta be waiting for us where we are going.
But we want people to be waiting for us. Is that what we want?
We want people that we want to be waiting for us
to wait for. Okay,
so
gotcha.
Exactly. So that's the plan. But yeah, I mean, that's just what's up. I'm happy that December is coming, to be honest. Like, this is the 8th month. December is 12 months. That's 4 months away. Dude, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I think so, but I want you to say it.
No. Moving on.
Fair enough.
Moving on, Seyi.
Well, I'm doing okay as well. I'm not happy, but I'm also happy.
Are you not?
I'm not. My body is in severe pain.
Everybody.
Timmy. I have to report Timmy to our listeners.
What exactly did I do? What did I do? Tell me.
I woke up.
Can I know my offense?
No, I will let everybody know.
Can I know my offense?
I was on my own, just minding my business, living my good life. And Timmy was like, well, let's just sign up for the gym. I'm like, no, my brother. Let me just do my own workout.
I mean,
I don't need to be ripped and all that. I'm already a look good in guy. Like,
are you a good looking guy?
I'm already a look good in guy, so I don't need that. And I followed Timmy to the gym, and I swear to you, my hand has not been straight ever since.
Why?
My hand is going to the east and to the west.
Seyi, why are you
Timmy,
lying?
You pay for your sins.
Seyi, why are you lying?
My whole body.
Seyi did not even complete his reps. I mean, I took him under my wing as
I'm not doing
is it what they call it, tutor? No, student. As a student, and I gave him some tasks to do, and he didn't even finish.
It was terrible.
Complaining.
If you are thinking of going to starting a workout, don't do it. It's not worth it. Actually.
Do it. It's worth it.
You know what?
By the end of the day, when you see yourself in the mirror, it's worth it.
Self-love. I don't care.
Anyways, that's by the way. Seyi, what do we have for our listeners today?
So today we're just gonna be doing say it or shot it.
Right.
So we have.
So in front of me, we have a big bottle of tequila.
Why is it big?
Because it's very big and it's very full.
Do you have plans of drinking?
And we have plans of drinking every ounce of liquid inside this bottle.
No, that's not.
Seyi and I, we are going to drink everything.
I'm gonna be honest today. Like, I'm not the type to just.
Seyi, so are you trying to tell me that out of the things you have to say, you won't have to lie?
No.
Or you won't have to. You are not going to skip anything.
I'm a straightforward guy. Like, everybody knows me. I'm an open book.
You're an open book.
Yeah.
I've not read you before.
Good. Today's the day.
If you're an open book, I've not read you before.
Today's the day. So we're just gonna be asking ourselves some questions, and we have to say the truth, obviously. Or and if you don't want to say, you're gonna,
you have to drink.
You have to gulp.
I don't think I would actually. I probably would just drink everything.
So we have to make a rule that you probably cannot drink more than twice.
I have my drinking hat on.
So pretty much say it or say it. There's no drinking. Because as a child of God, why are you drinking?
But
there's no but.
There's no but.
Yeah, there's no but.
Right. So we're saying it. Right.
Just saying it. Say it. Just say it.
Is this episode rated 18 or is generally available? Because I might want to ask a question that,
Okay, let's just keep it 16.
PG-16.
Yeah, okay. 16. Or last 13.
Wait, I don't like where you're going with this. Why are you reducing the goalpost?
Let's be open to as many ages as we can.
Okay. All right, no problem. We'll try to keep it family friendly.
So, Timmy, what kind of questions do you have for me? I'm scared, but I'm not scared.
I mean, I'm not going to ask you a lot of questions. To be honest, I'm just going to ask you a few ones that you can boldly say.
Okay.
I mean, things you can discuss in public.
So how does it work? Is it that I ask you, then you ask me, or I ask you, then you also ask
me? To be fair, to be very fair, I'm not going to ask you what I'm not going to be able to say.
Okay.
So if I'm asking you something, it means I'll probably be able to talk about it too as well.
Okay.
So if I ask you this, I would actually say my own part of the story too as well.
Okay, cool. That sounds fair.
So it will seem as if I'm asking you something.
Okay.
I don't want to say my own self.
Okay, first.
Alright, that's fine. So do you want to go? Do you want to ask me first?
You go first.
Okay, since we are drinking, again, the bottle of tequila.
You are a little bit too excited about drinking.
Okay, sorry, I apologize.
Because you've been eating that bottle like.
I apologize.
Fair
my bad. Right. So Seyi, I don't take you to be a drinking person.
I'm not.
So what happens when you drink too much? What's like the most hungover you've been? Do you have an experience?
I think it's just once actually. It's just once where I lost. I did not lose it.
You did not lose it, but
It was slipping away. I felt it slipping away.
Okay.
So yeah, I just went out one night, and then I took like I think a couple of shots, and then I think it was Long Island as well. That was pretty much it. I didn't even take too much. The painful thing is not painful. The annoying thing was I didn't take too much. And
Your
then,
body let you down.
Yeah, I don't know. It was an off day in the office, and then I started realizing that my steps were not stepping.
We're not going straight.
Like I tried to go to the restroom. I didn't know whether it was left or right.
They hope you didn't go to the female restroom.
I think that was a deliberate mistake that I made. But let's blame it on the alcohol.
Let's blame it on the alcohol.
So I just felt like I was not in control anymore, and that's one thing I hate not being in. So I found my way home.
Obviously,
but I was fighting for my life. I was like, God, please.
I'm not going
I
to
knelt down in the bathroom and be like, God, please, if you make me survive this, I will worship you every day of my life.
Did you worship? Have you started worshiping him? Because clearly you survived.
How do you know? But yeah, it was really terrible. I think I almost puked. Almost. Like I felt it, but you know, as a hard guy that I am, you get me? You can't catch me sleeping. But it was really terrible. I couldn't sleep. I was just in the bathroom. I was just kneeling down like, God, please save my soul. I sang so many hymns. Jesus took the wheel. And look at me today. Here.
Okay. So I'm having trouble picking the most hungover I've been actually.
Because
I have two experiences and they were both wild.
Okay.
One was inside the house, one was outside.
Who drinks inside the house?
Me and my idiot friends that we decided to drink inside. We're just four.
I know I'm not there.
We just bought drinks. But I think the one I'm going to talk about is one in Ibadan.
Okay.
So remember I told you I've been in a fight at the bar. It was actually at the club.
Okay.
Right. So we went clubbing, my friends and I, and for some reason we were already drunk before we got to the club.
Nice.
Like like drink before you go to the club kind of thing. So we already like had a couple of drinks outside at the bar. We're enough saturated for the night. Then one dumb idiot said, "Let's go into the club." We didn't even plan to go to the club in the first place.
Okay.
So we just went inside. And according to the story told,
you don't even remember the story.
I do remember. So I was in with the guys. I think sorry, we said we're going to skip it.
I mean, PG-16, you're allowed to.
Exactly. It was that my phone died.
Okay.
So everyone was pressing their phone while I was drinking. Okay. I mean, I didn't have any other things to do than to drink. So I was drinking, and then at some point I got up. I went to talk to some people I was supposed to talk to. Then I came back. I carried the entire bottle of vodka into my mouth.
Nah, you chugged it.
I chugged like
a bad bitch
an entire bottle of vodka, and that was the last thing I remember. Or that was the last thing they told me that I think I remember. Right? After that, I got into a fight. I was escorted outside by the bouncer. I came inside the club again. I got into another fight. They carried me outside. I just said I woke up 5 a.m. on a chair. Right? I had a scar on my face. Someone probably has punched me. I don't remember. I mean, that was like the most hungover. I was like, oh my God. Then next morning I woke up and it was horrible. You know when they say you can't feel your legs? I couldn't feel my legs. Like,
is there video of the? Did your friends not make videos?
Yeah, they made pictures. There were pictures, but then I made sure I deleted those pictures from everyone's phone.
Because it was me.
Because no, they were really embarrassing. Like, I mean, I got into a fight with people,
random people.
I never knew these people in my life, and I had scars on my face.
That's crazy.
I mean, that's the most hungover I've been.
Okay. So I guess it's my turn to ask the question. So we both didn't drink. So it's
I mean, it's alright.
We spoke about our drinking experience, but we did not drink.
I still want to drink anyway.
Feel free. Yeah. So I think I'll just ask, what's the most adventurous thing you've ever done?
When you say adventurous, what do you mean?
Like, you know.
What do you mean?
Something spicy.
Like going on an adventure or
something spicy that you have done.
I don't think I'm going to say this.
Why?
He's very adventurous.
Adventure could be anything. It could be maybe you drove a plane first time in your life, like you're a pilot or something.
Okay.
Or you jumped down like a 3-story.
Oh, there was something I did. If my mom hears this, she would kill me.
What's that?
One time we traveled, right, to Ogun State.
Okay.
For some sort of gathering.
I think I have your mom's number. It's like I'm going to send it to her.
Shut up. Just shut up. For some sort of gathering. And we had a party in Lagos, right? Okay. An high school reunion party in Lagos. Okay. And me and Amao, one of my friends back then, we traveled all the way on bike.
From?
I'm telling you.
you went to Lagos Ibadan?
No, not Lagos Ibadan. Adai Koru.
Okay, you passed through. Okay, makes sense.
On bike.
That's just why.
We went. Okay, no, like when we came via bus when we were coming to Lagos because it was the corridor was like very close to the state, so we came via bus. But we had to go back that same night, so they won't notice that I'm gone, right? And I'm telling you, when we're going back, cause time had gone, it was already late. Okay. We took bike. 2 drunk boys on express road on bike.
Well, you're not the one driving the bike, right?
It wasn't like we took bike, and I was totally gone, but we were on bike riding back. Mom, I'm old now. You can't beat me anymore.
Are you sure you're old? See, your mom, you're still like a small boy.
I mean, it was a whole like in my life. That's one thing I've probably never spoke about to any of my family members before. Wow. We were on bike.
Look at
back home,
sharing it publicly.
I mean, I'm all grown. I'm all grown now. I mean, in my life, I'm never gonna do that anymore.
Okay, adventures.
See, I know what you want to say about your adventures.
What is it?
I know.
What is it?
But just keep it PG-16.
No, I'm not gonna. My adventure is going to be something plain. Like, it's not. I'm not that kind of guy. Adventures. I would say. Okay, yeah. So I went on like a sky ride recently. So pretty much, you know those things where like
bungee jumping.
It's not bungee jumping. Where you are strapped to like a thing and you go up in the sky, then they bring you down really, really fast.
That's what you did.
I almost died.
But you didn't die.
Like, it feels like you are falling down from like a really tall building and you're trying to your legs. You don't feel your legs for like a split second. You feel like you're going to run out of air and die. I don't think I'll ever do it again because
I'll do it again.
It's not. I think.
Would I go from Ogun State from Lagos to on bike anymore? I don't think I'll ever do
maybe
that.
A power bike.
Dude, it was in the night.
Yeah.
And I was drunk.
Fair enough. You're always drunk, so I don't care. Go on.
Right.
Nobody has drunk so far. I'm not happy.
I mean, see, so this one you might want to drink to this. What I'm going to ask you now, you're going to tell me what your worst date experience is.
Worst date. I don't think I really had like terrible. I think what I would say is close to worst was it felt like she was not going to show up.
So she came late?
Yeah, so pretty much what happened, we were supposed to meet somewhere. I think we were supposed to meet at, let's say, midday. And then I got there, and then she said she was coming, and then all of a sudden, she became unreachable.
Wow.
Like, I was convinced that she was going to come, but I just couldn't reach her. Like, I tried the number, it wasn't going. And I knew I needed to leave the place by, like, say, I couldn't stay for long. I was in a hurry, so I was just like, okay. So after like 20 minutes of waiting, I was just like, okay, I'll just go back to my place. Like,
so did she later show up?
She later showed up. So when it got to like an hour later, she now called me and be like, I'm there. And I'm like,
and you've left?
And I've left already.
So you have to go back?
So we ended up seeing, but we didn't go to that same place. She ended up just coming to like a place very close to mine.
Okay.
So it was almost like it very, because that's a very terrible way to start.
I mean.
Yeah, so it was just weird.
Where's the relationship now?
We have not seen each other. We did not see each other.
So you didn't get a second date?
Nope.
Nah.
But we're good. We keep in touch.
Okay. That's
so
fine.
It was almost like a very terrible. Yeah, it was almost bad, but you know, a guy like me, I can't. You can't
complain.
Yeah.
It's alright.
What about you?
I mean, okay, so again, I don't think I've had that much terrible dates as well because I don't even going out in the first place. But there was this one time that it was. I won't say it was probably like the person. It was just the situation of things around.
Okay.
So we picked a place right at first, and then like the place had great reviews and all of that. You see someone on the internet that was really great, and then we went to the place, and then they were like, "Oh, we're out of food or we're out of drinks, and we're closing soon." Right, so we have to go somewhere else. And the person was like, "Oh, I don't want to go to this place because everybody knows me."
Wow.
You get that kind of thing. That it was like some sort of like, I won't say club but a lounge. She was like, everybody knows me. And then like we got to the place. Like half the time, people were like, "Hey, this person." Like when everyone's passing, everyone's always mentioning that person.
I was like, bad thing.
No, it's not necessarily like. That's why I said it's not the person. It's more like the place.
Okay, you didn't like the fact that she was known.
The place we had, because we didn't even have like, I won't say like 5 minutes straight conversation.
On someone was always
without
coming.
someone.
And that means she's
like, say some of my guys, let me go say hi to them. And I'm like, okay. I mean, I don't know anybody. I'm new in this city anyway.
Okay, it felt like she wasn't there. She wasn't fully present.
Yeah, she was like, it was just like, I was there having a drink with someone I probably met at the place. It wasn't as if we actually planned.
Oh, so it made it feel.
So we're just like, I mean, at the end of the night, I think we were like, we're supposed to like, each a ride back. Then she was like, wait for me downstairs. I'm coming. I want to see some of my friends.
That's just weird.
Like, nice. Then before, I think she like took a long while. And I had a taxi. I was waiting. I had a taxi.
Oh, you're such a gentleman.
I mean, at the end of the night. But I mean, it's alright.
So how is it now? Are you people still?
Yeah, we still chilled. I mean, if I travel, I will probably see you again.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, this next question I'm going to ask you is straightforward.
Okay.
When did you lose your virginity?
No.
What do you mean?
I'm drinking.
You not even allow me finish the question.
I'm drinking. When did I what? I've not lost it.
You will lose it. You will lose it.
I've not lost it.
You will lose it.
I've not lost it.
Timi,
I've not lost it.
Timi, you have lost it.
I'll drink.
You have to drink.
I'll drink.
If you are not saying,
I'm drinking. I don't know what you're talking about. First of all, I don't even know what that word means. You know my English language I've been learning. I don't know what that. I'm back at you.
No, because you are drinking. I don't have to answer.
Why wouldn't you have to answer?
That's the rule of the game.
We didn't make that.
I'm making it.
No. You're just making up. You're just making up as it goes.
Like if you don't answer, then that means you've passed it.
Okay, I've answered. I have not.
No, that's not. I'm not taking that.
Why you just?
We're not taking that. Ask your question.
Are you with me?
Baba, ask your question.
So okay, no wahala.
So you are not bold enough to tell our listeners.
I'm bold enough. I just told them I have not. I still have it with me in my pocket.
Bring it out. I'm bringing a machine out.
I still have it in my pocket. It's still with me. I've not lost it. I've never lost it.
Your turn. Now ask your question.
Okay, so Shay, this one I'm just gonna ask you very quickly. What's the biggest misconception that you think people have about you?
I would say people tend to say, okay, yeah, some people tend to say like, I give fuckboy vibes, but I know I'm not. I don't know why. It's a big misconception. I'm a good guy. I'm a really good guy.
Are you now?
I'm a lover boy.
Are you now?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
So it's a very big misconception. I'm putting it out there now to everybody that is listening that I'm not. I'm a really good guy. I'm saying it one more time. I'm a good guy.
When someone is saying when someone is saying something over and over again.
Timi says it with me.
Okay. Yeah, I'm a good guy. Because when someone says something over and over again, I tend to,
Because it's a big misconception. Yeah,
okay.
Answer.
Oh, my biggest misconception that people have about me is that I always get ladies. I don't always get ladies.
So they also claim that you're a fuckboy.
Everybody just says like, you're talking to someone like, what about you that you're always getting? I'm like, I'm not getting anybody.
Exactly.
I mean,
that's why you have not lost your virginity yet.
That's why I've not lost it. I'm keeping it. Someone tried to collect it by ran.
Fair enough.
I mean, that's just what's up.
Okay. At least I've not drank anything yet. So
I'm
happy. You have taken one.
I mean, that's what life is about.
Okay.
1 or 2s.
I know you're going to try to make me drink, but it will not work.
I'm going to try to make you drink.
So think of something nice that you think I probably won't answer, but I know I would answer.
Seyi.
Yes, sir.
I know you love your family members.
Yes.
And I know your mommy listens to this because I send it to her personally. Right? Now, you will not tell the whole world or you will drink. Who is your least favorite family member?
Timi, why are you doing this?
And why?
Timi, why are you doing this to me?
Yes, and I know all of your family members. So anyone you mention, I'm going to call them.
Clear or extended?
Extended call. See this one. Just say wise.
Wow. No, you can't do this to me. Timi, this is people
from your blood. Who is your least favorite human being and why?
Just give me the alcohol. Just put the alcohol. Just say.
There you go.
Just say you want me to drink. Because why are you doing this to me?
I mean, now that you don't answer, I don't have to answer too, right?
That only works for me. That only works for me.
Okay.
Wow.
Wise.
Wow.
So you don't have a least family. You have that pair. You don't want to mention. Is it? You are looking away.
You've gotten me to drink.
Is it?
I hope you're happy.
Okay.
I hope you're happy. So it's not my turn to answer, to ask you now, right? Yeah. Okay. I think let me look for something nice. When was the last time you cried?
Okay. Like, is it?
Is it what from your eyes?
What kind of cry?
Like from your eyes, something hurt you and you cried.
Okay, last time I cried, I think it was last year.
Aww.
Yeah, last year.
Just last year. You have not cried this year.
No, nah. Hard guy.
And you said you are feminist. I remember that episode.
Yo, wait, now relax.
Yeah.
So I think it was last year I lost a friend, and that was pretty much like the last time I actually cried. Occasionally, from time to time, when I remember, like I get teary, but I don't think I actually like cry. But then I just get really sad when I remember. But I mean, the last time I actually
that's
cried,
pretty much my own answer too as well. But mine was not last year. Mine was like maybe 4 years ago or so.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, it's pretty much death will make it
like to be honest, like grief just there's this holy bonds in your heart and you can't take it away.
Okay. So we survived that one.
Survived that without drinking.
So we both drank once. I need to make you drink 2 times. I can't be equal with you in terms of drinking.
I'm going to ask you this question, Seyi. Have you ever ghosted anyone, and why did you ghost them?
I don't think if I say no.
Yeah, if you say no, you will drink, because I know that's a lie.
I actually don't ghost people. Timi, don't try and make me drink. You know I'm not that kind of guy. Have I ghosted anyone before? I can't remember, but I feel like if I'm going to ghost someone, it's probably because they were disturbing me too much. Like, you know those people that before you wake up in the morning,
you say they are doing people that do too much.
Not too much, but you are not really interested and they are interested, and you've kind of told them that you are not really interested, but they are doubling down for whatever reason because they think
something's gonna happen. Yeah,
so it just got to a point where I just didn't respond anymore.
So I actually ghosted someone today.
Wow. Who?
You know the person. I don't want to mention his name, but you know the person.
He's or her.
He's
a ghost man. Wow, it's your own.
I mean, the guy just keeps texting me about some stuff.
Oh, I know the guy.
And I mean, like, I'm not around. We're still around.
Have you ever been ghosted to me? That pain you?
Okay.
That shook you like how could you do such to me?
I don't think so, actually.
I
mean, I can get a late reply. I can get a gay reply, but then I will still get a reply regardless. It might be like 1 year later.
That's
but I will still get. Like,
just because you resurrect don't mean you didn't ghost. That's still ghosting.
But there was one thing that happened to me. Like someone texted me, and in my head I thought, oh my god, this person ghosted me. Right? So we're having a conversation, and then the person texted me, and I didn't text back. So in my head I was like, oh my god, this person didn't reply me. Until the day that I went to check.
But that's really not ghosting though.
Like,
I feel like being left on scene doesn't necessarily.
No. Like the person texted me, I was the one that like ghosted, and I wasn't.
Like you thought you replied.
I thought I replied,
but you didn't reply.
But I didn't.
So my point is, even if someone doesn't reply, let's say you ask how are you. Let's say for example you text somebody, ask how are you, and they don't reply. I don't think that's ghosting. I think it's ghosting when
you'll be talking.
You double down, like you send another message,
the person
or you call them. You know, it's possible that you miss a message. Let's say you call them, you try to reach them, they don't respond. Maybe they block you without saying anything. I think that's ghosting.
That's ghosting.
If someone leaves you on scene, it's not really ghosting. Like I don't know.
You're just trying to make
an excuse.
I didn't make an excuse for
what that to me. Okay, fine. You don't catch me. Just
trying to make an excuse for me.
Okay, so we both answer that. I need to get you to drink. Okay, yes, I think I know. So Timi, tell us the last thing you searched on your phone, like maybe on your Instagram or your. I know you use Snapchat more.
Okay.
But Snapchat doesn't have history, right?
Snapchat doesn't have search history.
Okay, so
actually, like if to be honest, if we're going to go through my Google history, last thing I searched is work.
Okay, fine. Let's do Instagram then.
Instagram, last person I searched for.
Don't turn your phone away. Let me see.
I'm not turning.
Before you go and clear history.
No. I'm drinking. No, I'm drinking. You got me.
Okay. Why can't you say?
Nah, you got me. I'm not saying.
Especially a celeb.
Nah.
I'm actually curious why you want to say.
I'm not saying. Get me this drink.
Gotcha.
Get me lit. Gotcha. I'm not saying. What's the last person you search for on Instagram?
You're drinking, so I don't have to. But
no.
I can show
you. At this point, you have to tell me.
I can show you. Let me see. Let me check my own first before I decide whether I will. Okay, I don't know who this person is.
Let me see.
It's just a random person. I don't know who the person is.
Are you sure he's one of those people that you are sliding to your DMs?
No, me.
Are you sure?
My Instagram is as dead as anything.
Are you sure? Should I show you the last person I searched for?
Show me, but don't say.
Without saying.
Yes. Let our listeners be on the. You subscribe to our OnlyFans.
You understand, Seyi?
Oh. This is unfair to our listeners.
You got me. No. I'm drunk.
Okay.
So you can't tell them.
Okay, fair enough. Do you have any other questions for me? Or should we just wrap it?
You got me.
Should we wrap it up there? 2-1.
I have a question for you.
Please.
I have a question for you. Right. So I know your spec. but I need you to tell me yourself. So, what is the most attractive physical feature you look out for in a lady?
I can't drink to this now. Okay. Physical feature. This is easy. I'm an African man. I've said it before. Is it like one physical?
I mean, you can name a few.
Okay, that would be doing too much.
It's alright.
Physical. I think physical. First, fine face, please. You can't be looking.
So you fine face over bunda. What are you talking about, fam?
I can't. I'm sorry. I don't know how to put this, but let me just put this. You know when someone said, "I don't sound disrespectful."
You know they want to sound disrespectful. Whenever anybody says, "I don't want to sound disrespectful," you know the highest amount of disrespect you're about to receive in your life.
Now you people are ready to be disrespected. So I don't care how banging your body is if your face doesn't match.
Ooh.
I'm sorry. It just can't work. Because I'm going to be seeing your face a lot more than I'm going to be seeing all that.
You flip it.
It just can't work for me. I'm sorry. Fine face over everything. Other things have to come. But fine face is like the tickets that gets you into the show. Whether you now stand or you be VIP.
That's on you.
Yeah, so that's pretty much.
I mean, that's pretty much the same as well, to be honest. Like,
Why?
Relax. As much as, we like the goodies. I mean, you have to have some.
What do you mean by goodies? Explain.
Relax. You understand what I mean by goodies.
Okay.
I mean, you have to have something that would for pictures.
For aesthetics.
I mean, you can't be going out on dates and then.
Yeah, two people are looking similar too.
I mean, some of us are looking like, someone has to be fine out of the both of us now. And it's not going to be me.
Wow, that's real.
I mean, that's just supposed to say, I mean, yeah, you have to have a pretty face. You have to have a pretty face.
So if your face card is banging, just know.
I mean, if your face card is banging, just slide into my DM, fam.
Take my card.
Don't worry, we'll make fine kids. They'll take your face. And they'll take
What if they take your face? So is this the last question or do you?
We can do a couple more. Do we have a couple more time? I mean, we can take more questions, but then let's just see. Let's take one more.
Okay, so let me think. Okay, so if you were to, how far of an age difference can you? This question, you don't really have to drink this. This is just.
I'm not going to drink this. I'm going to answer. I'm not drinking anymore. I'm already feeling my eyes already turning. Say you want to give me a new record of last time I got hungover.
It's just too short. You can do more than this on a regular day. I mean, so our listeners know Timi sleeps with his alcohol beside him.
I mean, something has to keep you warm.
Good. So yeah. So how far of an age difference can you date? So let's say if you're like 20, can you date someone that is it plus or minus 2 years? Like if somebody's above a certain age range, you can't.
Okay, so I think plus or minus, I would say +3.
Okay, that means older than you.
Yeah, older than me, +3 years.
Okay,
I mean, you can still get up to that age. I don't mind. I mean, like we like them old, but minus, let's say 4.
Okay,
I can't go anything. Because I used to have this rule. I used to calculate it. So I have a younger sister, yeah, and I'll be like,
if they are the same age as your younger sister,
exactly. So like,
I'm in luck. You can be as young as anything because I don't have a younger sister. No, I didn't mean that.
Say you were the one that decided to reduce this to 13. Should I be scared?
No.
Should I be scared for your sake?
No. So yeah, I think for me, younger, as long as you're not at this stage, as long as you're not a teenager. So
like you're saying from 20.
Yeah, for me it's more about as long as you're not a teenager right now. Yeah, we should be good. But if you're like maybe you clock 20 next year, I don't mind collect.
Oh my god.
Maybe if you clock 20 next year, I don't mind.
What's all this?
Then older than me, I mean, I don't mind. I can go as far as long as you look good.
You can go as far as like 40, 50.
No, wait. Maybe like 10 years.
10 years older. That's all right.
I think I can do 10.
I mean,
wait. Yeah, I can.
Can you? Can you actually?
I think it doesn't really matter at this point how old they are because it's kind of the same. Obviously, they are more experienced than me,
that's
but
true.
I can match up. And if they look good, I'm attracted to them. I think, let's run it.
Okay, we're talking about like actual dating here, not like going out just like randomly with people, right?
Dating like proper
like relationship, serious relationship. That's what I'm saying. I want
to introduce her to like my family members.
I mean,
I didn't think about
you didn't think I was gonna get that far. You didn't think I was gonna get that far.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, okay, if it's that case, I mean, and you can get. I mean, I think it's you like 20, like you said, 20 and above. I mean, that's all good, but like actual going out.
Okay, actual going out. My older than not a teenager still stands. I think 20. Yeah, I think that's. But older than I don't even think older than
you can't do it.
Well, maybe
1 year.
Maybe 6
months.
6 weeks. Because why are you older than me?
I won't mind actually. Like 2 years, 3 years.
Okay, I think I'll do 1 year. 1 year older than me, I can stand it. Anything more than that, nah. I feel disrespected. Like, why are you older than me?
I don't mind, man. At this point, I don't mind.
You don't mind?
3 years, because we pretty much like that kind of thing, yeah. Where let me tell you one thing I used to do. Like growing up, because I had like most of my siblings were older than me, and I used to hang out with them like a lot.
Yeah.
So like their friends are my friends, and so basically I was hanging out with people older than me most of the time. So I felt like I was
already doing it
at the time, so there's no point. 3-4 years older than me. It's alright, you get it.
Okay. I mean, I can't like proper. It's just
it's kind of something. But you can do 20.
I can do 20.
You can do 19.
I can do 19.
You can wait. Oh my god.
I'll be patient.
You be patient.
Like, don't have to pay 19 or to pay 20.
Good. Wow. I mean, I think that I don't have any further questions for you at this point.
You have given
because you can say something else now that I won't understand. I'm just gonna stop here.
So fair enough.
Do you have any other question? I think I'm just gonna stop.
I think you 2-1. You drank more than I drank, so I'm happy with that.
I mean, I can keep drinking and keep counting. You can keep counting. I don't mind. I can keep drinking.
But you made me drink once. I didn't like that.
It's alright. You need some. It's good for the liver.
You claim that alcohol is bad now that we are going to the gym. Now.
Oh yeah. So technically, like, since I'm Seyi's trainer, I told him alcohol is bad.
Well, you lied.
But I lied. Because it's good for your liver. I mean, was it the last night we went out or the night before?
Yeah.
And like first occasion you didn't drink.
Yeah.
Then we went to the second place and you didn't even drink anything at all. I'm like, what's going on?
Why are you surprised?
Why
you both know I don't drink.
I mean, like, you could at least even get like something, maybe 2%.
I go back to say I'm a very disciplined man.
Are you now?
I am.
You're disciplined in not drinking.
I am.
But indisciplined in other ways.
I mean, I'm trying disciplined in not drinking. That's what matters.
Everybody, if you're listening to Seyi, is a liar and a cheat.
Wow. Where did that come from? Where did that come from?
Oh my god.
It's be your own guys. It's really be your own guys.
Be your niggas, man. I mean, yeah.
So
it's actually a good person.
It was a good episode today.
It was. I mean,
it was I. So thank you guys for listening. Do we have any takeaways for today? Do we have?
I mean, I think I've revealed enough secrets about myself today than I have in my entire life.
It's
so that's your takeaway.
You drank twice. You didn't reveal anything.
Now my mom knew that the 6 hours you were looking for me. I was in Lagos partying.
Okay.
That's not a good reputation for me. Next family meeting, they will talk about that.
But you can squeeze small naira note in their hand.
Exactly.
That's the adult.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
all the aunties and the uncles are supposed to discipline me. I can squeeze small naira notes in their hand, and everything is all cool. That's how it works, right?
So yeah, let's just wrap it up there.
Yeah, I mean that's enough. That's enough.
Thank you guys for listening today. We really enjoyed spending time with you. Don't forget to share this with your friends. Get to know your friends too as well. Share it with like your family members. Listen to our previous episodes that we have on Spotify, we have on Amazon Music, we have on Apple Podcasts, Breaker, Audio Mark, wherever you can find podcasts all around the globe. We're there. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter and Instagram at @Intimido.fm. Check out our YouTube, even though it's a bit outdated. Thanks. Check out our TikTok too as well. Drop your comments.
Check out TikTok. Where was the last time you made a video?
I'm just subscribe and just the good stuff. Straight listen to all of our previous episodes too as well, so that we can you can get reached to other people too as well, and just continue listening to us and continue enjoying us. Till we meet again.
I think I'm gonna go back to my British accent now, innit?
Please, get out.
You don't like that now?
Get out of my face, man.
All right, fam.
Au revoir. Take care.
Bonjour.